Okay, welcome back. This is task number 10, navigation. This is a pretty straightforward task, as all we're doing is I just want you to basically look at how to manipulate your object a little bit more so you can see it better. So we're going to be talking about the orbit tool, the pan tool, zoom in its multiple forms. On the task sheet, there is a place just to talk about this. Zoom is a general thing. So zoom window, zoom extents, etc. But before we get started with that, I want to talk about this, our views. So we have our our axionometric and our orthographic views. So our front, top, side, side, back. As you can see, I changed the colors of each side to indicate which one that is. So just to give you guys a idea of how to use that. And you can, there's a bunch of stuff you can play with here, but that's one of those quick, oh, I want to look at the top. Boom. Top. I want to look at the side. Side. Front, etc. Okay? Or a 3D view. That's one of the quick things there. So navigation. That's why that's important. Then we go down here. We have our orbit. We have our pan. We have our zoom. Zoom, pretty self-explanatory. Makes things bigger. Also can make them smaller by getting you farther away. Our pan and our orbit are also really important. I find I use orbit the most because you can use it to think about this being a satellite in orbit around the Earth. You can see what my mouse is doing. That's essentially what you're doing. You are orbiting around it. You can change how you're doing. And the other thing is used in conjunction. My mouse has a scroll wheel. I can zoom and I can orbit as well. And I can zoom out and I can orbit. However, I zoom out and I end up over here and I need to get things back to where they belong. So if I want to be in the center of my screen, that's where I use pan. And I'm basically able to move everything. So pretty simple. This task is essentially a try these things out, play with these tools a little bit, and then just basically take a snapshot of what's going on so that I know you did it. So that is task 10, navigation. Talk to you next time.